Hello dancers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald. I'm a professional ballerina as well as a fitness and ballet coach. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing my quick tips for turning. This has been requested in my DMs, so I'm honoring that request. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to stay up to date, I post every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Always make sure that if you are dancing, you are warm, you are hydrated, you have enough space around you, you're aware of your surroundings, and you don't do anything with adult supervision if you are alone and trying something brand new. So let's get into these turning tips. First of all, when you are going for a pirouette, you want to make sure you're super warm and you feel super stable. So some exercises to do beforehand that would be good for your turns would be a plank, any core exercises. I have an ab workout video I'll put for dancers right here in the cards above. Some other exercises that might be good for you would be some feet warm-up exercises, as you will be using your feet in these turns. So first tip I'm going to be giving for these quick tips to help your turns is to stay grounded. By that I mean don't roll on your big toe or on your baby toe when you're in your preparation. Know where your preparation is, know where your floor is, and know where your feet are in relation to the floor. So you want to make sure from the side in your fourth position that all 10 toes are on the floor, your heels are on the floor, and your arches are on the floor. So you're not here and you're not back here. You see what that automatically does to my bum or my seat? You want to be right in the center, even a little bit bigger, because that's going to help. So make sure your feet are grounded, you know where you're going to be, you're not going to be like this, and you're not going to be like this. Second tip, have a bigger preparation. This is the one I see the most because in ballet school they usually teach you. Fourth is no bigger than your fourth at the bar. But our legs are the biggest muscle in our body, hence they have the biggest amount of strength and power. You want to be able to use them. So if you have a shorter plie and a shorter Achilles, this isn't going to work for you. Take a bigger fourth position to prepare you so you can use your legs into the floor to snatch back up into your pirouettes. That's the reason why the balancing girls and boys turn so much, because they start from a really big preparation. They don't use their arms and their upper body to wind up. They use their legs in the floor to push off and turn as quickly as they can. Third tip is obviously going to be spotting your head, but along with that, because that's such a basic tip, I want you to think of where you're going to end when you begin. Already when you start the turn, you're thinking of where you're going to end. If you know you're going to be doing one turn, your eyes are in the middle. You're going to come back to one and exactly finish there. You know how it's going to end. You know how it's going to play out. There's no guessing game. There's no time for guessing games in pirouettes. You just have to start from the beginning, know you're going to come back to that place and finish. If you're going to go around for two, you have to use a little bit more power in your legs, a little bit quicker spotting, and this arm has to come in a little bit quicker as well. We don't ever want to wind up, turn in our front legs and start from there. Again, feel grounded, confident. Your legs are there to help you. They're the biggest muscle in our bodies. So use them. Our butt, our thighs, and our hamstrings, and of course our turnout. So already start there. A bigger fourth for most. Plie, know where you're going to finish. And just like a TheraBand, when you pull it, all the tension snaps back, and that's your turn. So plie and up to finish. So plie and up to finish. And I could have made it around a third time, you see, because I used so much power in my legs and I overturned. So because I overturned, I'm going to spot my head a little bit better and finish a little bit quicker. Still, I want to stay on my demi point as long as I can. I don't want to finish back here and slide on my heel. I want to finish at the front, but put my leg back faster. That's when it's important to know where you're going to finish. So let's try again. Floor is also very slippery. Let's try again. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, if you want to do more than two, definitely have to use more force. But that being said, do not wind up. That is not going to help you. That's going to offset your core that you just worked on, that you just set up, especially if you just did this ab exercise. I'll put another one up here. Want to keep the technique you have at bar and in class when the Center for Pirouettes. Last tip is going to be your arms. Although I say don't wind up, you still have to use our arms. Because our arms are quite long, they take up all the space. Even though they're quite light in comparison to our legs, you can use them to help you in turns. Now, depending on your teacher, some teachers like you to keep your arm in front and not move it, and move the second arm, but you still have to use one of those arms, right? So in your preparation, When you plie, open out in a little bit. So it's just like that TheraBand when you pull it to its extent and then it snaps back. When it snaps back, that's the power and the strength and the speed you need for your pirouettes. So this arm goes out, 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 and then snaps back in. This is gonna help you turn. Again, you don't wanna wind up and then lose your body when you're turning. You wanna go deeper into the plie. Deeper, 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 and then this one's going to come in as soon as you rise. You're gonna go deeper, open a little bit, and snatch in to finish. See that again? Deeper, 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 and snatch in. Let me know in the comments down below if this helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and stay safe. Bye now.